We know that Democrats will do anything to win elections, even violate the very ethics of our democratic republic. In numerous states, people aren't even required to show proof of identity before voting. They can pretend to be anyone, so long as the name is registered. You can't tell me people aren't exploiting that to steal elections. We often hear of other forms of voting fraud, including using the names of registered deceased voters to sneak in another vote. But one state took it much too far. It is admitted to letting 100,000 non-citizens register to vote. This means that a large group of people have the power to sway elections who aren't even American citizens. The state is not one you're thinking of. From Breitbart, more than 100,000 non-U.S. citizens are registered voters in Pennsylvania, according to testimony contained in a lawsuit demanding that the state admit its problems when it comes to non-citizen voting. For months, Pennsylvania bureaucrats have concealed facts about non-citizens registering and voting. That ends today, PILF President and General Counsel J. Christian Adams said. Of the more than 100,000 non-citizen voters in Pennsylvania, one city commissioner found in September that at least 90 of those non-citizens registered to vote cast ballots in Philadelphia. Hundreds more non-citizens who did not vote were also on the voter rolls. They are following a scheme used by other liberal states like California. They lowered the bar, allowing non-citizens who renew their driver's licenses the right to register to vote. There's just one big problem: being allowed to drive in the US is not the same as legal citizenship. This is an obvious attempt at voter fraud. No non-citizen, even a legal immigrant, should be allowed to vote in U.S. election. Would I be able to vote in Canada simply by getting a driver's license there? Of course not. Why should it be any different in America? News of this fraud comes after liberal Pennsylvania judges recreated the congressional election map, which now gives Democrats a distinct advantage. Clearly, Democrats are doing anything to steal the state from legal voting citizens. Whether inside the law or outside of it, they will violate our democracy to have their way. News is spreading that other states are also joining in this ridiculous practice, including New Jersey, Virginia, and Texas. So, when are we going to say we've had enough? The time is now to stop this before illegals take over our country for good. HT Breitbart like loading.